Vidia's turn with a 12-hour Indian wedding at a Miami Beach hotel. She suggested that the guest brides wear traditional dress, a long cloth called a sari, and has even arranged for some experts to do the draping.
I feel like a goddess. I feel beautiful.
This is amazing. Sari makes me feel like a Skittle. I feel like I'm part of the rainbow.
The setup for her ceremony, it had these great columns and this uplighting from the back that was red and the gold chivalry chairs. Everything was pulled together beautifully.
There's a lot going on here.
Oh, there's a lot of words. Girls, we're in for a ride.
The ceremony, I think Vidia was saying, was about 3 hours. And usually, ceremonies I've been to have been like 15, 20 minutes, half an hour maybe. So I'm dreading the 3 hours. That's longer than a movie.
So we're sitting in the room, we're waiting for things to start, and you hear these drums. And they're getting louder and louder. Everyone stands up, and then Shaw walks in. Wow.
When Shaw walked in, I even had a veil on. I've never seen a groom wearing a veil. So that was pretty cool.
I got fired up with that one. Vidia, instead of walking, gets carried into her ceremony. That's an entrance.
I got chills. It was amazing.
Oh my God, that's a lot of
Bling.
Every inch of Vidia just sparkled and shined. She had a veil on, and they had on the edges all these details, and then the earrings, the bracelet. She looked like a goddess.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most colorful wedding ceremony upon planet Earth. It's called a Hindu marriage ceremony.
Every time I think I got it, I don't. I thought that they were in the bottom, they were still in the middle of the program, and then when they were in the bottom, I still thought they were at the beginning, and we thought it was just, I got lost.
Vidia, you have to be very punctual, careful, and responsible in all your household. Food and clothes and good sex.
Oh my gosh. I hope he was kidding.
Is he joking? You're not gonna catch me vowing that I'm gonna be punctual for anything. But, you know, I guess it works for her.
Present to you, Mr. and Mrs. Shahrukh Khan.
You guys look amazing. There are no words. After the marathon 3-hour ceremony, we head into the cocktail hour.
Oh, this is like the best.
What is this?
It's a roll with butter,
Rolls? Okay. What about this?
potato, cauliflower, mashed, spicy.
All right, a little bit. Vidia did mention that she was gonna have all vegetarian food. I respect the fact that Vidia's a vegetarian, but I mean, you do have other people that don't just eat vegetables. Somebody like me, I guess. Oh God, I'm nervous. Is it gonna be spicy?
It's funny, the one line I kept hearing Maria and Natalie say was,
It's spicy? Spicy? Is it spicy? You don't know?
The food that I've had here is a little too much because it's spice, spice, spice.
At the beginning, you didn't feel it. But when you swallowed it, you just let it sink in, then you felt it. Oh, no, it is spicy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, I feel it now.
In the end, it's the best.
Woo! I don't like spicy food. I need some water.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to invite everyone into the ballroom. We'll bring the bride and groom down.
I love the colors. When you come into Vidia's reception, you see lots of gold, orange, blue, and white, and they work together.
have some bling. I love it.
Wow. Vidia's cake had crystals hanging off of it. Not really my thing.
It's like wrapped. See how it has like layers on top?
I would never think to put bling on it. It's just beautiful.
Look at this table.
How beautiful they did
That's
that.
pretty. Vidia's centerpieces were very nice. They were in this large cylinder vase, and it had a rose in the inside and then a bigger centerpiece up at the top.
Good evening, everyone. And join me in welcoming for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Sharuk Khan.
Vidia, when she came in for the reception, changed her outfit.
She has this amazing necklace on. These earrings that must have weighed, honestly, 3 pounds each. Her 4 ears must be killing her. Wow. It was like something out of a movie.
I've heard that Indian weddings, typically the girls do a traditional dance for the groom.
My favorite part of today was when I surprised him and danced because I'm a classically trained Indian dancer and he's never seen me dance in 6 years.
Vidia's dinner is a buffet of traditional Indian delicacies.
It's just like lentils on a sauce. I am a big fan of Indian food. I never thought I enjoyed it as much as I did tonight. I think it was probably a little more authentic than I'm used to getting.
Since the food was really spicy, I didn't really eat much. I kind of tried to fill myself with pita bread and the little donuts. So I have like a sugar high and my stomach's growling.
It was definitely a party. Everyone was out on the dance floor. I think everybody had a great time.
Vidia's big day has been judged on the venue, the food, and the dress. Her final tally stays a secret for now, but the guest brides can reveal their scores for overall experience.
I am giving Vidia an 8 out of 10 for overall experience because I love the ceremony, all the symbolism behind it, and the way she did the centerpieces, but the food wasn't very appetizing for me.
I'm giving Vidia a 9 out of 10. Everything from the elaborate costumes to the centerpieces to the music, every detail was thought out.
I'm giving Vidia a 7 out of 10. I love that we were able to wear saris and the entrance. However, I didn't like the food and the wedding was too long.
The final wedding is Anastasia's Snowflake event, which begins in Brooklyn, New York.
This is a beautiful place. Look at this chandelier. Oh my God. Thank you. This is so cute. Is this your first Greek wedding?
Yes.
Yeah, mine too.
Yes. Never been to a Greek wedding before.
I loved the way she looked in the dress. I thought she looked hot in her wedding dress. I did. I did.
For the peace from above and for the salvation of our souls, let us pray to the Lord.
I love that Anastasia chose to really honor her heritage on her wedding day.
Crown them.
I knew there was a lot of ritual and ceremony behind it, but I paid more attention to Anastasia and her husband. They kept exchanging these cute little glances throughout the ceremony, which I thought was very romantic.
I guess I was waiting for vows or some kind of, you know, Anastasia, I take you to be my wife and till death do us part kind of thing, and I didn't see any of that.
You may kiss each other.
It was like all of a sudden they kissed, and I was like, wait, did they get married? I don't know. I don't think I even saw an exchange of rings.
Congrats. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Anastasia's dress was striking. It reminded me of old Hollywood, with the jewels in her hair off to the side, her curls coming down, and just the simple veil just reminded me of, you know, Bridget Bardot.
Overall, I don't think the dress was that unique, but it had these really beautiful, detailed straps. They were kind of thin at the bottom, they got thick, they were beaded. They really picked up the whole look of the dress. The straps made it very pretty.
With the knot tied in Brooklyn, the guest brides remind themselves where the celebrations continue.
Long Island. Well, I'm from Long Island, so I'm gonna guess that we're about an hour from the reception.
Umbrella up, baby. I don't have a lot of experience with the weddings, but I prefer everything to happen in the same place, or at least maybe like have a less of a gap. It was not something I liked.
Pulling up to the reception, I didn't think much of the venue. It's kind of in an odd place, but once we entered inside, it was totally different. So pretty. It was really warm and cozy. It kind of made you just forget that the day was so awful outside.
Whole Christmas day. I thought Anastasia did an amazing job for winter. I just thought it was gonna be all snowflakes, and she incorporated more like Christmas and holidays.
There is Christmas everywhere.
I know.
Anastasia told us that she would have a lot of food.
Look at all these little stations set up. Calamari is to die for.
From the shrimp to the Asian station to the lava rock barbecue, there was something for everybody.
Do you want chicken teriyaki?
Yes, please.
Sure. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I was definitely looking for more Greek food. I wanted some like, you know, stuffed grape leaves and feta and olives.
I think this venue is so pretty and it's so different.
I feel like I'm in
Like this.
somebody's house
Or like a
or
restaurant.
something.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like a wedding catering hall.
After the cocktail hour, we head into the reception room. She definitely captured that winter feeling inside. She had this blue light that was like making the room feel cold and crisp.
The most striking thing was that anywhere Anastasia could have put a snowflake, she did. And it wasn't overkill, it wasn't too much. It was just perfect because she was so consistent.
I was very impressed with Anastasia's attention to detail for her centerpieces. She actually had branches, but she had snow on her branches, which was like detail I would never have thought to put on there.
It's like break
Oh,
off.
yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, there's smoke coming out. Smoke started coming out of these smoke machines, and lights started going all over the place. It kind of looked like a pyrotechnic show for a minute.
This time, ladies and gentlemen, please focus our attention to our main entrance.
It's crazy. I know. It's like a movie. Anastasia and Nick's entrance was probably the most dramatic I've seen, but I felt like it didn't go with the place. Like, this place is so elegant and beautiful, and the room is like very classy and traditional, and then all of a sudden these lights and smoke came out, and I kind of just didn't know where I was for a minute. Where do you see smoke like that? I don't know.
Maybe he's getting his entree.
I didn't even look. I don't know. Anastasia's menu offered a lot of choices. There were 7 entrees to choose from. Thank you.
This thing is huge.
I'm digging in here.
Stuffed shrimp.
Yes.
I thought the food was a little bland. I felt like it could have even been prepared even better than it was.
I'm still thinking about my shrimp from cocktail hour. Ooh, get it. Let's take pictures.
Yes. Amber, Jenna, and myself piled into the photo booth.
Get ready.
I loved the photo booth. We took some serious photos, we took some funny photos.
I think that was funnier.
Yeah.
We put one in the book so that they would remember that we were here. It's a really cute little way to do a signing book.
I'm not crazy about DJs at weddings. There's a little cheese factor there that I feel can come out if you don't plan your playlist right.
I did love the Greek dancing, because to me, that's what made the wedding what I was expecting.
Greek dancing is insane. They put a shot of liquor on the floor, and some guy got down on his knees and picked it up with his mouth, no hands. I've never seen that before.
Today has definitely been the day I hoped it would be. Everyone keeps telling me great things about the place, the food. They're having fun. People are singing, people are dancing. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it.
Our guest brides have scrutinized Anastasia's dress, venue, and food. But for now, they're only revealing their scores for overall experience.
I am giving Anastasia's wedding an 8 out of 10 for overall experience. It was a pretty typical Long Island wedding. Big cocktail hour, big music DJ. There's nothing unique about it.
I am giving Anastasia's wedding an 8. I really enjoyed the traditional ceremony. Her dress was perfect, but Anastasia had a DJ, and I really do prefer a band.
I gave Anastasia a 6 out of 10. I would have loved to have seen more Greek food, and also the gap, like having to leave a venue and go somewhere else really played a huge part for me. It was just a really long day.
Now it's Lauren's turn to impress the judges. She's planning an Orthodox Jewish ceremony in Gloucester, New Jersey. She's requested that all the guest brides dress modestly.
Have you guys ever been to a wedding like this?
I haven't.
I've been to a Jewish service. A traditional Orthodox is much more strict. Knowing Lauren, I do expect this wedding to be extravagant and a little bit over the top. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Lauren's wedding day begins with a cocktail hour.
All the drinks.
Oh, look at that. What do we have?
Lemon, pomegranate, and apple martini.
To another
yeah, that's something different.
fabulous evening.
Yes.
Okay, I want to see what's over here. So what do we have over here?
Tuna.
I definitely could tell that this was a more higher-end budgeted wedding than certainly mine or any of the other ladies.
This is caviar and stuff. I'm not a big one. Okay, good. There was a lot of stuff that I just don't eat. It's not me.
This is degustation.
Cocktail hour was very interesting. It was just a little too much for me.
Would you ladies like napkins?
Yeah. You know what? I'll go get you.
We had a little issue when it came to eating items that needed to be cut. Some of those pieces just didn't want to cut with a fork.
I cannot find a knife anywhere. Not over there, not over there. I have no idea.
So it wasn't the daintiest way of eating.
After cocktail hour, the bride was sitting with her mother and the groom's mother and her bridesmaids. I actually thought it was kind of neat to just be able to get up and see her before the whole ceremony.
The veiling ceremony, I discovered, was based on a tradition where the groom would go to his bride and make sure that he is marrying the correct woman. Once he has confirmed that it is the correct bride, then he places the veil over her head. We were all kind of squished in there.
Got a little chaotic. After that was the ceremony, so things calmed down again. It's very beautiful.
Look up.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, look at that. That's the, Kopa.
Right.
That's pretty.
The temple was absolutely beautiful.
Here we go. Lauren looked just breathtaking.
Her dress is absolutely exquisite. It fit her perfectly. It just was so beautiful in the way it laid on her body. Her train was simple.
She had 1/4-inch sleeves, something like that, and she had the beading going all the way up by her neck.
There were a lot of traditional elements in this ceremony.
There was the tradition of the bride going around the groom 7 times.
During the ceremony, we were sitting actually pretty far back, so it was difficult to see some of the things that were happening.
Lauren, you have an ability to laugh at yourself. And Barry, you are a joke teller, usually completely inappropriate.
The rabbi spoke about who they were as a couple, and that's so important.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Mazel tov.
Mazel
Ceremony was amazing. It was so beautiful and meaningful, and I'm looking forward to an amazing reception.
But first, Lauren and Barry are locked away for 8 minutes together, an Orthodox tradition, giving the guests a chance to check out the ballroom.
The ballroom was absolutely gorgeous.
I like the chandeliers. Thank you. Oh, we're right here. Perfect. What is there, hydrangeum and roses? Very pretty.
And this is very
One of the rituals is that the men stay on one side and the women stay on the other of the dance floor.
It was pretty intense.
There were so many people there. The dance floor was not big enough. Somebody was stepping on your toes. Somebody was bumping into you.
It almost got a little dangerous.
They get picked up in the chairs and go around the room. I'm always a little leery, like, okay, don't drop them.
A lot of the guests were actually like pulling us out on the dance floor. Like it didn't even feel like we could just go out there and enjoy it ourselves. Like they were kind of tough about it. I'm serious, they're like, go. I'm a dance teacher, I love to dance, but at this wedding, I've never gone in circles so much in my life.
With appetites whetted, dinner is served. There is one entree, Chateaubriand with chicken Wellington.
How's the food, guys? I don't know what's in the ravioli. The food for dinner wasn't really to my taste. But an Italian dish that they had given me, because it was vegetarian food, it just wasn't up to my expectations.
Oh, you don't like it that rare?
Very rare. It wasn't extravagant, it wasn't awful. It was dinner.
At Jewish weddings, you dance and you eat, and we definitely danced and we definitely ate. We had a great time. Everybody said that this was like the most fun they had, and they danced their tushies off, and we had the time of our lives. It was amazing.
The guest brides have taken notes on Lauren's venue, food, and dress, but for now, they are only scoring her on overall experience.
I give Lauren's wedding a 4. I didn't really enjoy the dinner very much, and I didn't feel as much of an emotional connection with the bride and groom because they felt like they were just so far away from everything else.
I would have to give it a 3. The venue was nice, but it wasn't anything extravagant or special. The dancing, there was just so many people and it was so chaotic. It just made it difficult to enjoy.
I give Lauren an 8. One of the turnoffs for me was just being dragged onto the dance floor when we really didn't want to go. But the venue is beautiful, and her dress was just absolutely exquisite.